after a couple of, Colts or Schlitz malt liquors or whatever, I remember like Nikki Sixx started chasing after me, and the one thing I could do, because, 5'6" of me,
Some rock stars earn respect. Others earn fear. But Nikki Sixx? He somehow earned both, and a long list of enemies who couldn't stand him. From legendary drummers calling him fake, to singers swearing they'd fight him face to face, to rock icons accusing him of rewriting history, the bassist of Motley Crue didn't just play loud. He lived louder than everyone else, and the trail he left behind is filled with feuds, insults, and explosions that still echo today. Welcome to Rock Fame Diaries, and today, we dive into the rockers who absolutely hated Nikki Sixx, and the shocking reasons behind every feud. Number 1. Lars Ulrich, The Authenticity War. Before the newer feuds came crashing in, the earliest public explosion came from Metallica's Lars Ulrich. Back in 1997, Motley Crue performed at the American Music Awards, and Lars immediately called them out, accusing them of lip-syncing and using backing tracks. To a metal purist, that was basically calling someone a fraud. Nikki fired back like a missile. His open letter began with, "Dear sweet, fat, balding Lars," and it only got worse from there. Metallica fans sided with Lars. Crue fans sided with Nikki. And the feud never died. Decades later, Tommy Lee even mocked Lars for being out of tempo, proving the wound is still bleeding. Number 2. The frontmen who fought back. Eddie Vedder. The grunge versus glam collision. When Eddie Vedder said he despised Motley Crue, it reopened the eternal war between grunge and glam metal. Vedder attacked the band's image, their attitude, and what he saw as empty excess. Nikki Sixx responded instantly. One of the most boring bands in history. Shots fired. Vedder clapped back on stage, poking fun at Tommy Lee's massive rotating drum kit. Nikki then accused Vedder of being a fake working-class hero. Two different worlds. Two different philosophies. But one massive feud. Number 3. Bret Michaels, The One-Sided War. Some feuds start with insults. This one started with confusion. For years, Bret Michaels had no idea why Nikki Sixx constantly attacked Poison. Nikki called Poison fake followers beneath Motley Crue. He even refused tours with Poison, saying it would kill their credibility. Bret stayed classy. He never fired back harshly. He even said he didn't understand why Nikki hated them. Years later, the irony became legendary. Motley Crue and Poison toured together in 2022, even after Nikki said it would never happen. Rock karma has a sense of humor. Number 4. The fiery explosions. Sully Erna. The most explosive feud, the Godsmack vs. Nikki Sixx war, is still one of the ugliest. It started during the 2009 Crue Fest tour. It ended with a song called "Crying Like a Bee." Sully denied it was about Nikki, at first. Years later, he snapped, "I've never met a bigger shit in my life than Nikki Sixx." He dared Nikki to confront him. Anytime, anywhere. Nikki didn't explode. He just called Sully a poor baby. And the feud froze, but never healed. Number 5. Sebastian Bach, the vocalist who said too much. Sebastian Bach once claimed that he was asked to replace Vince Neil in 1992. Nikki Sixx shut it down immediately. Absolutely not true. Bach fired back. "One of my heroes just called me a liar." He doubled down, said it happened privately with labels involved, and then plugged the full story in his upcoming book. Nikki slapped back. "Someone needs attention to sell some books. A war of egos. A war of pride. A war with no winner." The deepest cuts. Number 6. Jean Simmons. The morality clash after Prince died in 2016. Jean Simmons called it a drug overdose. Nikki Sixx, who nearly died from heroin himself, blew up. Nobody in rock respects Jean Simmons anymore. On his radio show, he attacked Jean again, calling him an overrated guy who dresses like a clown. Jean tried to apologize. Nikki refused to let it go. This wasn't just a feud, it was personal. Number 7. Andy McCoy, the angriest rival. Hanoi Rock's guitarist Andy McCoy accused Nikki Sixx of rewriting the past, especially the night McCoy said he saved Nikki from a heroin overdose. McCoy. His books are full of lies. Nikki's response? I also never thanked him for giving me the drugs that almost killed me. Their feud also ties to the death of Hanoi Rock's drummer Razzle, something McCoy believes Crue handled with disrespect for decades. This feud runs deeper than ego. It's rooted in tragedy. The twisted love-hate relationship. Number 8. Steel Panther, From Tribute to Trouble. Steel Panther loves glam metal, but their comedic style annoyed Nikki Sixx instantly. He believed they were mocking Crue. Then, when Steel Panther joked about Vince Neil's weight, Nikki went nuclear. They can go themselves. Steel Panther fired back with old footage of Nikki calling Vince 300 pounds of blubber. Hypocrisy? Or rock and roll chaos? Either way, another feud joined the list. Nikki Sixx didn't just build a band. He built a legacy fueled by danger, ego, addiction, trauma, brilliance, and conflict. Some hated him for his attitude. Some for his honesty. Some for his past. Some for his success. But whether rival or fan, everyone agrees on one thing. Nikki Sixx made rock more unpredictable, more intense, and more unforgettable. This is Rock Fame Diaries. If you love this breakdown of legendary rock feuds, hit like, smash subscribe, and tell us. Which feud should we dive into next? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next rock story.